Hello, everyone. This is Sean Cole. My name on Facebook says Shawnee because most of my friend calls me Shawnee. And I'm here to give my testimony. I passed NCLEX on February 1st of this year, and my journey had been long. I graduated from nursing school. I'm originally from Jamaica. I graduated from nursing school December of 2013, and our school advised us to take a local review class, which we had here in Cleveland, two known local review class. I took one, and it was a lot of information. It was like nursing school plus one. It was a lot of information, pounding, pounding, pounding. We had to do 300 or more uh, questions a day. We had to do homework. It was a lot. But I went through it in April of that year, 2014. I decided to test. I test and I failed. I was very disappointed. I was crying. I said, God, why, why? I don't understand. I'm your child. I go to church. I pay my tithe. Why? But anyway, he knows. I went on and I did Kaplan, and I did the in classroom Kaplan. I took it and I failed again of that same year twice. I wanted to give up. The following year, I went again and did Kaplan online and the information I had from that local classroom. And I tested again with both information and I failed third time. Okay, so I said, okay, this is it. I was done. I was ready to like give up. I was ready to like throw in the towels. But I went on. I said, I have to work. I have to pay my bills, so I have to go to work. So I was working, and I have this one cousin living in Toronto, Canada. I'm living here in Cleveland. I don't have any family here. So right now, the only two families I have is my church family and my Remar family. And I went on to do my cousin in Canada. She kept pounding me, calling me, texting me. You need to study. You need to go back. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. So she works in a hospital. She's an LP and working on her BSN. And every time new grad would come to the hospital, she would ask them, what did they used to study? So January of last year, they kept telling her about this name, this person, and she called me. You need to sign up for Facebook because I didn't have Facebook. She's like, you need to sign up for Facebook. You need to get on Facebook. You need to look this person name up, this man name up, because they said that's what helped them. So I said, okay. So in August of last year, I did two things. One, I listened to some myth because there were people who had myth telling me how if you failed in Ohio, try New York or Florida because it would be easier. So I listened to that. That's not true. I listened to that and I applied in New York State. I had to do two classes, which is the infectious disease and a child abuse, which I did. My cousin kept saying, sign up for Facebook, sign up for Facebook. There's a certain man on there. He travels. Go look him up. I signed up for Facebook in August of 2018. When I signed up for Facebook, I do home care also. So I was at work one night and I type in this person's name, but every time I typed in his name, Remar review would pop up also. And I said, Remar, who is this Remar review? So I called my cousin and I said, you ever hear anything about Remar? She's like, I asked the girls at work, no. So she asked them and they said, oh yeah, we heard about them. We've never used them, but we heard that it's a good program. So I said, I don't know, every time I type this person name in, this Remar keep popping up. So I said, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to send an email to Remar and I'm going to send an email to this other person that she told me about. And I said, whoever contact me first, then I'll go with that program. Well, the next day, like the very next day by 9:30, I got an email from Remar. And today, 2019, I still haven't gotten a response from the other person. So when I got an email from Remar, I said, wow, well, Lord, this must be the way you want me to go. So I began to send my information to Remar and let them know how long I've been out of school and what they think is the best way for me to study. And they told me the DVD self-study package. I was kind of hesitant because I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been in a school since 2013. A self-study, is that really going to help me? But I said, I'm going to go by faith. So the next month was September, was my birthday. I said, you know what? I probably won't get any gift for my birthday. I'm going to give myself a birthday gift. I'm going to buy the self-study package for my birthday and treat myself. So that's what I did that September. But also, beside doing home care, I do also what's called EMR. I train, implement, and support hospitals when they have a go live with their hospital programs. And I remember Regina always asked and said, so you can make a better life for yourself and your family, you can make more money, if you just get this license. That is very true. I've been doing EMR support training and implementation since 2011. And I've applied at different hospitals in Ohio between Cleveland and Akron. I've interviewed at 5 different hospitals to be an analyst, never got the job. Why? Because I did not have the nursing license. I did not get the job. But anyway, I went on. They called me to work in October. So I worked in October. Then I said, I'm not signing another contract. I'm not doing another EMR work until I pass this NCLEX. So I started studying November 1st of 2018. And I said, I'm not sleeping in my bed. I'm in the sofa. I slept in the sofa from November 1st with the books beside me. I worked night shift. I would get off every morning, take a shower, got 3 hours of sleep, get up, and I would study all the way until it's time to go back to work at night. And I said, I'm not sleeping in my bed. I'm staying in this sofa until I pass that exam, because I will, and I must pass that exam. So I went on, studied, did 7 days of NCLEX in December, did that, studied in January. I paid for the exam.